up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today you guys are going to be making ramen with me. It's a recipe that I got from HelloFresh. We do have a HelloFresh subscription. This is not sponsored, even though I wanted to be. I'm literally a nobody, but I always collect HelloFresh's recipes, and then when, you know, like we skip a week or something, we buy the groceries by ourselves and then start making it, and we just pull out a recipe that we really enjoyed and I just make dinner. But this ramen recipe is literally one of my favorites. But I got a lot of the ingredients on Amazon so that I can make it at home, because some of these you can't just get at the grocery store. So without further ado, let's just get started because I'm really hungry and I'm so excited for this food. I've got Marissa and her boyfriend on FaceTime as I make the food to keep me company. Say hi to the vlog. Oh wait, they can't even hear you on my headphones, but she says hi. Hi, Editing Abby here. So I'm popping on to say, because I'm realizing as I'm editing that my kitchen isn't really aesthetically pleasing, and that's fine because this is reality. Just wanted to say we're not going to judge. We're just here for the ramen recipe and that's about it. Yes, there are dishes in the sink because I don't do my dishes until after dinner. I also realized that the lighting isn't the best, but again, we're just gonna work with it. All right. Okay, so that's all. Thanks for watching and enjoy the video. Okay, so I'll list all the recipes on the side for you guys to get prepared, order in advance, but one of the main things that you need from Amazon is this broth. I'll link it down below. It's called Artisanal Ramen Broth Concentrate in tonkatsu sauce, like tonkatsu flavor. This is so good. It's essential. And another main thing you need to get is the chicken broth concentrate. So not the like chicken broth liquid, but the concentrate. I get mine at Wegmans. So you need it to be this thick. If it's liquidy, it's probably not gonna work. I mince these later. I have this handy dandy grater in hand to mince the garlic and ginger when it's time. I already chopped up a scallion and I also sliced up the mushroom, ready to go. Not them looking. You can't even hear this, so it's so awkward. Okay, so another thing that I've linked down here for you guys is this ramen noodle. This is higher in protein than the regular ramen noodle. I think in one serving there's 9 grams of protein. So you can get this on Amazon. I got mine at H Mart. That's the Korean store that we have here. If you're in a big city, they usually have an H Mart. One last thing that you guys do need is a food scale just to measure everything out. If not, you can kind of eye it. It's more for mushrooms, the pasta. I think that's about it. And the chicken. But you can kind of eye that out. All right, so I'm gonna finish cutting everything up, and then I'll just put a voiceover. Okay, so step 1, bring a large pot of salted water to a boil. As the water is boiling, I was weighing out the chicken. We need about 10 ounces of chicken, which is about 2 to 3 chunks of chicken breast. Okay, now using a microwave safe bowl, we're going to combine 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of sesame seed, and mince 1 garlic clove. Put a drizzle of oil and 1 teaspoon of chili flakes. But I personally prefer my ramen on the spicy side, so I put 2 teaspoons of chili flakes. Okay, so once that's all mixed up, you're gonna put it on the side. Check on the water. Mine started boiling, so I put ramen noodles in there. Keep your eyes on it because the noodles do cook very quickly. It usually takes about 2 to 3 minutes. Drain the noodle, then toss the noodle with a drizzle of oil. Okay, so this is where I messed up. As you can see, I am starting to chop up my chicken here because I was distracted talking to my friend Marissa. It was at this moment that I knew I messed up. But then I decided to just go ahead and chop all of the chicken because it's gonna go in my stomach either way. So here you'll see me drizzle some more Pam/oil and cook the chicken, and I season it with salt and pepper throughout. Usually what you would do is keep the chicken whole, slice halfway through, and just season and cook it, but it's okay. Okay, so you're gonna cook the chicken until it's browned, which takes about 3 to 5 minutes per side, or 5 to 8 minutes when it's chopped up. One last part of the chicken that I forgot to film was to drizzle with 1 more tablespoon of sesame oil and turn the chicken a few times to coat it. Once the chicken is done, transfer it over to the cutting board to cool it off. Okay, now on to the broth. Heat a drizzle of oil in the same pot used for the noodles. You're gonna add your scallion whites, mince the ginger, and mince 1 more clove of garlic. You're gonna cook it, stirring for 30 seconds. Now you're gonna put in 3 cups of water and 6 tablespoons of the ramen broth. You're also going to mix in 1 tablespoon of chicken stock concentrates. I do it little by little to mix it in. And put in 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Bring it to a boil, then cover and reduce the heat to low and let it simmer until we're ready to eat. Okay, final step is the garnish. We're going to use the same pan that we used to cook the chicken. Heat another large drizzle of oil. Again, I'm using Pam here. Then you're going to add mushroom and some salt. Then add spinach and a little bit more oil. I cover the pan with a big pot lid. Cook and stir occasionally until the mushroom is browned and softened and spinach is wilted. Now that everything's done, make sure to turn the stove off. If you didn't chop up the chicken like I did in the earlier steps, slice the chicken crosswise into thin slices. I separated the noodles into 2 bowls and evenly distributed the chicken on each bowl and top it with spinach and mushroom that we just cooked. We're going to divide some broth over the noodles and drizzle it with chili garlic oil. And it's time to eat, baby! Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this ramen because it's so good. I'm gonna have it, I'm gonna indulge it. Okay, so that took about a total of like 45 to 50 minutes, but I was also on the phone with my friend Marissa. It usually takes me about like 35 to 40 minutes. It's worth the time. It goes by quick. All right, so I'm gonna close off the video and eat because I am starving. But if you guys liked the video and found this helpful, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!